recording?
Yeah, yeah,
Alright.
we are.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. What about you?
Bro, I'm good too. You know, living life. Um, Welcome everyone to Khan Talks podcast. This is our first episode, and well, as you already know from the title, it is going to be a very special one. We're starting off with some personal drama. Can I use that? Can I use that phrase, that term? Personal
Yeah,
drama.
man, you can.
Yeah. All right. Right. School stories. Weird, funny, unexpected kind of thing. Uh, well, Mo, you want to hit us up with a story?
Yeah, but like before I start, I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna give you all a disclaimer that mine aren't anywhere near as dramatic as Sammy's. So yeah, I'll start off with one in which the school principal caught a bunch of boys vaping in
Right.
the toilets at school. Obviously, it was like during lunchtime. Bunch of guys were vaping,
Mm,
and obviously like the whole toilets were like reeking of strawberries, and so like it wasn't really hard for the principal to see what was up. Like he got real suspicious. So like, I was just in the toilets, like doing whatever you do in a toilet. But so the principal, like, he was interrogating the guys, and he was like, "Why are you guys vaping? What were you guys doing?" And
right.
one of them got really like physical, yeah.
Wait, with the
And yeah,
principal?
I
Hold on. With the principal?
yeah, he got real physical. Like he kind of like started touching him, like I
Oh,
wouldn't say push, but like a little
how is
shove,
he?
like
How is that kid still in school? How is he not expelled, bro?
No, I think that kid was like he was known for like his anger problems and whatever. So like I'd say
Uh,
he was kind of let off on that one. But
right.
like I was in the toilet, and while the principal was like questioning the guys, I just walked out. Like I flushed the toilet, walked out, and he was like, "Are you with these guys?" I was like, "No, sir. I don't have anything to do with them. Please leave me alone." I got real scared when he asked me that, cause like I thought he was just gonna take me to the office for no reason.
Bro, so you didn't get in trouble, but the other
No,
guys did.
yeah,
Lucky.
I'd say so.
Lucky.
Yo,
Alright.
yo, how am I lucky? I didn't even do anything.
Well, but like, okay. So see, well, same thing happened to me. Um, a bunch of these guys were caught vaping. This was 2 years ago, so when I was in ninth grade. Um, a bunch of these guys were vaping in the school bathroom. And I was there too. So when the deputy head he walked into the bathroom, he saw me with the other guys. He's like, "Were you vaping too?" I was like, "Nah," like straight up, no, I wasn't
Oh,
scared. It was like, I didn't do anything. I was confident, so I didn't say anything.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, this last December or no, it was January. Yeah. Um. So I'm the literary club president of our school.
All right.
Right. Yeah. Um. So what happened was that it was a fine morning. I walk into school and all the teachers they're looking at me. Right. This is a little weird because teachers don't usually tend to like me. Yeah. but but I walk into school. The teacher looking at me. One teacher goes. She goes. Good luck on your speech. And I was like, what speech? I didn't say that. I was like, yeah, thank you. I walked into class and another teacher said the same thing, good luck on your speech. I did not know there was a speech. I was not told. So, sitting in class with, of course, the rest of the guys, this one other guy comes into the class. He goes, yeah, everyone line up. Everyone go to the Audi. Uh, it's Iqbal Day or some ceremony or something, some event. And we go to the auditorium. About 30 minutes later, principal calls my name. I was like, what? There's an actual speech. I have to give a speech. I wasn't prepared. I was not given a memo, no note, no nothing, no call, not even the day before the ceremony.
Damn.
This shows how clueless and how careless I am. But
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a speech, so I go in to the auditorium. I go up on stage, and I don't know what's going on. And I go, yeah, thank you to everyone who came here. Uh, Thank you very much. And then I say a few other things. And I thank the principal, and I'm just rambling. I already know what I'm saying, and and my friends were looking, they were laughing at me because I didn't know what I was saying. I didn't know what's going on at all. Like I didn't have a clue, no hint, no nothing. So yeah, the principal, he's
Wait,
like,
wait. Do you have like stage fright or something?
we have a what?
No, do you have stage fright?
Oh, stage fright, bro. Stage fright? No, for me, no. I'm pretty confident
Yeah,
when I go up on stage. So I had stage fright that
yeah, that's
day.
good.
Not really. I was nervous. That little
Yeah, I
feeling
suppose.
in your stomach. But yeah, I was okay. I was fine, and my
Yeah,
speech was fine too. But the thing was that if I messed up that speech, I don't think I would have. You know, I would have been the president still of the Rotary Club because that would have been a big mess up on my part. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
yeah.
it was an okay speech. I was nervous. It was fine. Anyway,
Damn, that
yeah,
was a
yeah, bro.
wow.
Anyway,
All right, so I'll hit up.
hit us up, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Entertain us,
All
man.
right. So this was like basically in grade seven when we used to play soccer. The timetable was just like it was just an arrangement that we had to play like PE. We had PE time the
Mm.
same time as the grade eights.
Ah, okay.
So what we used to do was we used to play soccer, obviously, the most popular sport there.
Of course.
And so we used to like divide our teams racially. Basically, it was Asia versus Africa. And
Oh,
like they got real heated. Those matches were basically the Barcelona versus Real Madrid of like our school.
of the school, yeah.
And like yeah. So they were like real heated matches and like there were loads of arguments every single day. Like, there would never go a day where we wouldn't have a fight about like the littlest thing. And so one day I was just like, we were just playing normally. It was actually like pretty decent match. It was a calm and cool match until this one point where this one guy just like fouled me from back. Like
Ah,
basically his studs, like those little spikes on the boots. Yeah, they touched like the back of my calf. Yeah,
right.
and like I was just on the floor, like I was almost about to cry. I'm not even joking. I got up after like 2 minutes. Like in those 2 minutes, everyone was arguing whether that was a foul or not. It was a clear foul,
Right.
and then I told the guy, "Look, if I touch your calf with my boot, would you do the same? Like, would you call that a foul?" And I just like kind of like pressed his calf with my like like with my foot because like it had cleats as well, and the guy really didn't appreciate it. And then he just like kind of started pushing me around and like we just kind of had like a few punches, but like that fight was relatively like early separation, like everyone just runs in and separates everyone.
But bro,
Yeah,
why the aggression, man? Can we not
I
deal
don't
in
know, man.
can we not deal in peace? I'm not saying that I'm a peaceful guy. No, I've had my fair share of fist fights. I got into one this last
Yeah,
December, this last winter. 2 days before winter break, I got into a fist fight. Yeah, in front of like I think it was 100 people. But whatever,
damn.
bro. We need to deal with each other in peace, man. You know.
Yeah, but like the thing is, this was like football/soccer. Like no one takes them like lightly. So
Okay, yeah,
like it's
sports.
basically
Yeah,
life
yeah,
or
yeah,
death.
yeah. Sports is like you touch my teammate, I'm gonna end you, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Get really aggressive.
yeah,
Anyway, this next story of mine, it's not a specific event, you know, or something that happened that I remember. It's something that happened over a course of 1 year, I say, yeah. So this is seventh grade, and one of the
yeah,
worst years of just my middle school, because middle school was a bad time for me. I think probably the worst
yeah.
year. I was a bad kid. I did not listen to anyone. I had a big ego. I was an egotistic maniac. Um, I thought I was right. Everyone else was wrong. I got into arguments with teachers, with admin. Even the vice principal himself. Um,
Oh,
Yeah, and I was just you get the idea, I was I
yeah, I
was I
do.
was that. But so basically I got suspended twice in I think I yeah in like 2 months, man. This was
Oh
crazy.
damn.
Cause like you see, the
Yeah.
first time I got suspended, I came back 1 week after school. 1 week later, I come to school, so no one really noticed. Just a few of my friends, like it's fine, you know. But but the second time was like, yeah, people noticed. 2 weeks I'm gone. It's no vacation. It's no, of course, and I'm scared. I come to school. Um, it was just a weird time for me. The whole year it was a weird time. I didn't know what to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
So there was actually a couple people that I would call my friends. They they tried and helped me, but I betrayed them. Literally, I betrayed them, and I'm admitting this years
Oh
later.
damn.
Yeah, and I hurt them, but obviously not physically, but still mentally, emotionally, I hurt them. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's something I should have done. They're trying to help me and stuff, but still. And yeah, that's about it, bro. Suspended twice in 2 months. I was a bad kid.
Damn.
What about you, bro?
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten suspended? Ever?
No.
Never.
Like I've never
What
actually
about
no. I've actually yeah.
what about detention?
Ah, yeah, we get loads of those, man. I've actually never done anything like that suspension worthy, but like I do like to mess around a lot. I used to,
Right.
because I was like a kid back then, like up till grade
Yeah,
8,
yeah.
I
We
kind of
all
like was a messer.
yeah. We
Yeah.
matured, both of us.
Yeah.
But
Like
what about threats? Like I've gotten threats for suspension. Like you're gonna get suspended, just like the admin threatening me. What about you? Ever that explosion?
but like to be honest, there would always be threats of like punishment, but like that was just to keep us from doing like the small things and like so to be honest, like if you're talking non-stop in class and laughing, the teacher would say like stop, are you going to get suspended? No one's
Yeah,
gets suspended
yeah,
for
yeah.
like laughing in
That's
class,
okay.
like
That's
seriously,
a
come on,
typical.
get a life.
Yeah, bro. That's a typical thing teacher says.
Yeah.
The teachers say, but um, yeah, no. I was actually very close to getting expelled that year. Very close.
Damn.
Right. Yeah. Anything else, bro? Any drama
Not
filled
really, but
story?
this really, yeah, like this really one fond memory that I have with my friends is that like we used to throw things around class, and it was actually so funny, because everyone was clueless except like our whole like friend group of
Hmm.
who was throwing it.
Right.
So I remember this one particular day in grade 6, I think it was. Our teacher used to have like a clipboard like behind her desk. So like she used to be sitting and behind her back was like this board where she used to like pin papers and whatever.
Yeah.
And it was that era in which like people used rubber bands and like a little piece of paper as like a slingshot,
Hmm.
and they used to throw papers around the class. So what we used to do is when she used to turn around to put something on her board, we used to like throw paper like at her, and like not really at her but near her. And whenever she used to turn around, she used to see just like a big pile of paper like on the floor behind her. And like she always used to ask who it was. No one ever said a word. Well, like she did suspect me, but like obviously like
That's
I was my policy was just deny,
yeah.
deny, deny.
Yeah. That's something we've all done. But see, bro, thing is that
Yeah.
see, the thing is that uh, I noticed that throughout all my school years, I've annoyed teachers, but I don't think I've ever disrespected teachers. Because
Yeah.
disrespect is something that
Exactly, yeah.
absolutely that's wrong. Disrespect is it's something else. I've annoyed them, and I've had arguments, but I've never disrespected. There's a difference. There's a big
Yeah,
difference.
exactly.
Yeah,
One of the first things that we're taught is like just respect, like.
yeah. Because teachers, they just want to help us, and even if they
Exactly.
don't, we still gotta respect them. Anyway, last story. Uh, right.
Yeah.
So this is
I
this
think you
is
should fire ahead.
yeah, this is eighth grade, and
All right.
so I just started. I just started going to my new school. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, this is juicy. So I go, and 2 weeks later, the midterm exams, and mind you, this school has some serious examinations. Oh my god, like I'm banging the door. Like this is the exams are tough. The invigilators are watching you like a hawk. Um,
Damn.
yeah, and it's just it's crazy. It's really serious, which surprises me. I've never seen this before. Anyway, so this is my science exam, and I'm so not prepared because I just joined school, and I'm desperate. I have to do something, right? Um, so we've all done this. Like we look to our neighbor and go, yeah, bro, what's the answer to the question? Question five. Oh yeah, question five. It's
Yeah.
C. But this was some next level stuff, bro. So I had a sheet of paper, like in Urdu we
Yeah.
call it a parchi. I had that,
Yeah.
and I kept that in the desk. And I luckily I was in the back of the examination hall. So um, science exam, it's 2 hours long. 5 minutes to go in that exam. 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and God, and this last question I did not understand, so I had to use that paper. I had to use that paper, and I'm doing it. I'm cheating. Yeah, and the invigilator,
Yo.
he catches me. He looks over. He pulls a sheet of paper out outside of my desk, and he goes, "What's this?" And I'm like, huh? What? Did you find a sheet of paper in my desk?
Deny, deny,
And
deny.
deny, exactly. Lie. But he caught me, and I said that, no, sir, that's not my handwriting. When it was clearly my handwriting, like, bro, that was some crazy stuff, you know. I got caught, but that's not even the worst part, bro. They threatened to expel me, suspend me, um, and then, and then this one science teacher, man, she helped me. God bless her. She's like, leave this
Yeah.
kid. He's new. You know, he doesn't know the rules. It's fine. It's fine. But they gave me a warning letter. It's fine, right? That's not even the worst part, bro. So 5 months later, I hid when I went home. I hid the warning letter under my bed frame. 5 months later, we're shifting apartments, moving homes, and
Damn.
so
Yeah.
my dad picks up the bed. Right, he takes off the mattress. Pulls the mattress off. He picks up the bed, and there's that warning letter. And bro,
Oh my god.
imagine the level
Ah.
of. There was just so much heat that year. It was one of the worst years of my life, I think. I'm saying,
Damn.
yeah,
That is
wow,
bad.
yeah, wow. Anyways, bro, thank you so much, man. Uh, guys, thank you so much for
It's good,
listening
man.
to our podcast. Really, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Welcome. Just come and tune in again. We're gonna be posting regularly, 3 times a week. That's all for today. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, everyone. Y'all
Yeah.
have a good day. See you in another episode.
See you
Bye
guys.
bye. Bye.
Bye.